morning, guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Whether you're new and it's the first video you've seen, or you're not new and you just came back, thank you. And if you are new, you should go ahead and hit the subscribe down below. I do lots of fun stuff here, and we would love for you to join our little family. So, it's Sunday. It's like 3 in the afternoon. I'm starting the second weekly vlog because, I had to end the last one since it got a little long and I slept most of the day. So, my hair is still damp from my shower, but we're gonna go do these nails so that way I can get to filming. So I'm gonna do like cornstarch nail type things to kind of fill them in because after the shopping we did, I don't have the money to go and get them filled. So I'm gonna try this new technique. It's supposed to be healthier for your nails anyway, and since I've already got the tips, I don't have to like go buy tips or anything. I might need to go get a nail file. I don't know. I don't know if I have any left. So yeah, let's just go do some nail stuff first. Okay, so I did, oh, there's cornstarch on my camera lens. So I did the cornstarch nails, just to like fill mine, and they don't look pretty. They look really ugly. So they're not very pretty, but, you know, they're filled, they're smooth because I filed them down, and they're ready for nail polish. I'm thinking something Valentine's Day, so I've got out a couple of pinks. Turns out I don't have a lot of pink nail polish because I don't like pink nail polish. So, these are my options. I'm not sure. I was thinking maybe because all this looks separated, if I shake it up, it'll be a different color. Maybe I'll like it better. But just, I took a break from all this nail stuff because my wife finally got the TV mount up, so I got to decorate my dresser. And if you guys remember in the last vlog, it was literally just last night that I was saying I couldn't find the tray that I wanted for the dresser and that it had been months, so maybe it was just that it wasn't meant for me, that it wasn't going to fit and it wasn't going to be what I needed once we actually got to decorate. Yeah, it definitely wouldn't have fit. If I had found the tray that I wanted, it definitely wouldn't have fit. So, all the frustration of not finding what I wanted was for a reason. Okay, so I did one hand. Isn't this color like so pretty? Sorry it's a mess, guys. Like, oh man, I messed it up. So apparently I didn't let them dry completely. The color's really pretty, but I'm bad at painting nails. I used to be really good, and if I'm patient, I'm good at it, but I was just like, I need to get this done. I want to go do other things that need to get done. I didn't even paint this hand yet. We're making dinner. I didn't want to cook, so I convinced my wife to set up the grill. I did finally put on clothes, but it's literally just PJs. So, I'm literally just in PJs again. I'll put on like a real top when I film, but most of the time I'm wearing PJs. What is on your nose? Zena, sit. Sit. What a good girl. What a good girl. What is on your nose? Ow. Stop. Get out of the trash. Oh yeah, so I convinced my wife to set up the grill, and we're having burgers tonight. She went to run to Price Chopper. It's like right down the street, so we could have like hot dogs or something. And I'm gonna make this broccoli cheddar pasta side thing. Why is my camera never focused? Are you in focus? Come on. There we go. I cannot wait to get a new camera. This thing never focuses properly. But honestly, I'm probably gonna get a new DSLR before I get a new vlogging camera, just because photography is what I do, and an upgrade in my photography camera is a little bit better than an upgrade in my vlogging camera, just because I use the DSLR also to film all my other videos that aren't vlogs. So it's like double if I upgrade that one, and this literally only benefits vlogs if I upgrade this. So it is on the list, but it's not priority. So hopefully this doesn't get worse with the focusing. But yeah, so we're just having dinner, or we're making dinner, and then I'll do the other hand of nails. Let's go check this out. No. So we don't actually have a full-size grill yet. We just have this little camping grill, and while this probably isn't the most safest way to use it, we tend to just set it up on a table unless we're having a fire pit. And we've just got the burgers going. Those don't seem like they're very hot in there though. Hopefully it goes. I kind of just like talked my wife through barbecuing because she actually doesn't know how to barbecue. That's normally my job. The coals don't seem like they're as hot as they should be. So hopefully they're not like dying out, but I think it'll be okay. It's just gonna take forever. Oh well, I got stuff to do anyway. Since it looks like that's gonna take a minute, I guess I'll go paint my other hand now. So I got done filming. I did a soft romantic Valentine's Day look on this look right here. It should be up before this vlog, so I will put it in the cards right up here or up there somewhere. One of these sides. It'll be a little eye. Just click on it if you want to see that, if you didn't already. And then I also did my BoxyCharm and Soul Theory unboxing, which should also be up before this vlog maybe, so that'll also be in the cards. But now it's a mess in here. This, and I dropped my sponge. Poor sponge. Good thing I'm done using it though. Then I got all this mess just everywhere. So I'm probably going to do some cleanup a little bit. I did pictures and all that already. So I guess I really don't want to clean up. I really don't. I'm probably just gonna move like my equipment back to where it stays and maybe get to some work. Maybe take a break. I don't know. I haven't really vlogged much, so I thought I would just turn the camera on for a little bit. I am editing right now for the BoxyCharm and Soul Theory unboxing. I'm going to upload that today, so if you haven't seen it, it'll be up in the cards, and you should definitely watch it if you haven't. But yeah, today's just kind of a work day, meaning I'm editing and doing schoolwork. I had, yesterday I got a phone call from my academic advisor wanting to talk to me about the equipment requirements for my next 2 classes that start up next week. And it just like had escaped my mind. Like I have the link, I can go check whatever, every single session I can go check what equipment is required for that class. And it had just escaped my mind to go look. And so I forgot, and I needed like a lot of equipment for the next 2 classes because I'm taking lighting and photojournalism. And they're not cheap. The pieces of equipment are not cheap. And since I hadn't planned for it, I didn't have anything saved up. We were laid off last week, so I don't even get paid on Friday, and I had to pay all my bills out of last week. So, you know, I was just completely broke and all of a sudden had to do that. So that was very stressful trying to figure out how I was going to get that stuff because without the equipment, I would have to drop the class. And my job already approved me for the tuition assistance, so I couldn't just drop the class. Like, it would have been way more complicated. So I figured that out today, got all my equipment ordered, and yeah, it should be here in time, a few days before my classes start. I've also got to order my textbook today. I forgot to do that the other day. So hopefully that'll get here in time too. But yeah, so it's basically just a work day. Yesterday, I don't even think I vlogged at all. I didn't do anything. I did some schoolwork. Again, just sitting here at my computer. I do this a lot. This is why I don't like vlog on as much as people would like, because this is kind of what I do a lot of the time, which is sit at my computer and either edit or schoolwork. So today is editing, and then I'm gonna do some math work. Hopefully I can finish some of that stuff early. And also I think we're gonna clean out the basement. With all the new equipment that I'm getting, it's basically an entire photography studio. That's kind of what they do. Like, you go through the program, and for each class you have to buy a different set of equipment, and then by the end of the degree, like when you graduate, then you have everything you need to start up your own photography studio. You have all the equipment already. So that's obviously not going to fit in this space. So I don't think, even like if I switch to the other room over there, I still don't think it would fit. So we're gonna have to clean out the basement, which means we have to clean out the garage. We have a lot of cardboard boxes in our garage. We never really got rid of them from moving and just from my online shopping stuff. And furniture came in, and you know, so it's a lot of big boxes, and we gotta organize it so that it'll all fit in there. But when we redid our bedroom, the boxes from the bed didn't fit in the garage, so we put them in the basement, and it's just taking up a lot of space. It's all got to be cleaned out. The carpet probably needs to be shampooed again, and then I've basically got to set up my studio down there. So I'm probably going to end up putting my office stuff down there too, which kind of sucks. I like having my office in the same floor of my house as my makeup room, because then I can go from filming right over to editing. And I have to film up here because this is where my makeup is. So we're gonna have to do a whole new setup because it's the only way I'm gonna be able to fit my photo equipment. I set up one of my lights the other day. If you follow me on Snapchat, you saw it. But I got my new mono lights, which are like a flash strobe light, but they're big, like umbrella lights. But they're bigger than the umbrella lights I have right now. So it just like barely fit in here. It was like bumping into things. I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna work. And that was just one light. I have 3 of those lights. Like, and now I've got more stuff coming in. It's gonna be packed. I'm excited, but I'm not excited about the cleaning out the basement and garage. We've been putting that off for about a year now. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some work. So guys, I did this. Hold on, look at my dogs. One wants to come in my room, and one wants to go in the room with my wife. Only one is well behaved. Yeah, that's right. You get out of here. You're cute, though. Kenya's playing some kind of football game. So I did the work I was supposed to. I got this video done. I got the thumbnail done. And I started it uploading. It got not even halfway uploaded, and then just stopped loading, and now I'm just watching the number get bigger and bigger and bigger on how long it's going to take to upload. When I started, this said 1 hour and 40 minutes. Now it says 1 hour and 43 minutes. It's only 39%. And I'm literally just watching it get bigger. It won't get smaller. So this is our basement, guys. We keep our books over there, and we have like an air purifier because the cat box is in that closet and it stinks sometimes. So right now we've just been stuffing things down here. These actually all have a home, and it's not this basement. But we stuck it all down here anyway. We've got our Christmas tree, which also has a home that's not in this basement. And then these are the boxes from our bed. Really, once this is closed, it doesn't take up too much space, but we've got to basically put all this stuff where it actually goes. That's an old desk that I need to get rid of, along with an old chair that I need to get rid of. Probably just going to end up thrifting that because I'm not going to use them. And then, you know, more books up there. We've got a cute little fireplace that we don't use because we're not sure if it works. And then in this side, we just have, you know, a couch and lamp. Our coffee table's moved over there. I don't know why. It normally is right here. Just like another little area. But it's a walkout. Okay, why are you not opening? Why is it so tight? That was always super tight. Okay. Let me get that stick. Oh. Ew. That right there is why we're always getting bit. Look at all those spider beds. I mean, spider eggs. Mm-hmm. In our basement, we also have a full-on bathroom, which will eventually be remodeled, but for now, it's just a nice spare bathroom. With a shower that we're also going to have redone. So, let's get to cleaning. So guys, this is the garage. This is what we're cleaning. Garage is done. It probably doesn't look done to you guys, but all that is garbage that needs to be taken out or burned or something. That's garbage too. It's a broken dresser. All that stuff is technically organized, even if it just looks like a pile of stuff. And then look at all the floor space we found. Basement. I am so not used to vlogging that I just finished up everything in the basement, went upstairs, and left my camera and tripod down here. So we didn't fully clean the basement. We like picked up and put things that didn't belong in this room in other rooms, but we decided that I am going to take over the entire basement. So rather than trying to fit everything I need to in my room and then turning half the basement into my photography studio, the entire basement's going to be my studio. So to do that, we've got to get rid of some of this bigger furniture and then move like the TV and stuff to the upstairs. My wife's going to take over one of the rooms to make her little man cave type thing. So it's going to be a lot more work than we planned on, but I'm excited. I'm going to have this whole space to turn into my own. So, we picked up things that didn't belong here, things that were waiting to go in the garbage, went to the pile of garbage in the garage. All the books are going to go in the upstairs spare bedrooms. And we're pulling this off, so this is all one long plank of wood all up and down. So we're going to peel this little divider off and paint this wood all one color, just because we don't have the money to... These walls down here, they're not insulated. So while I want to redo all the walls, it would be very expensive and very time consuming, and we'd have to hire a professional because it all needs insulation and then the drywall, and I don't know what else. I don't know what goes into making a wall. So what we're going to do instead is just rip those little things off, paint it all a nice neutral color. I'm going to add baseboards because we have little pieces of trim up top but no baseboards. So I'm going to paint the trim a white, get baseboards. Eventually, I'm going to have this fireplace inspected and revamped so that it'll match the glam scheme that we're going with. We do still have Christmas stuff up there. Those are stocking holders and stuff. And then just, this side is going to be my photography studio side. Mostly just because my backdrop isn't really going to fit anywhere else. Thanks to this, like guys, I can touch this and I'm only 5'3". So this is too short for my backdrop to fit either on this wall or on this wall because it's too tall. So it's going to have to go either there or in front of these windows depending on how much room my lights are going to take up. So even though this would be a super cute seating area, it's most likely not going to be utilized. It's just going to be cute backdrop for photos and probably also filming once I fix it up. But photo studio, desk space is going to go right here. And this is drying, so just ignore that. But this whole wall is going to be makeup all the way across. It's going to be beautiful. My vanity, it's going to suck to have my vanity downstairs, but I don't mind too much. And then I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but I'm getting French doors there, so we'll get that little chunk of flooring changed. I don't know if I'm going to change the floors. I prefer not having carpet, but carpet also insulates the sound. I don't think that's the proper word, but it helps the sound when I'm filming. And also this carpet's practically new and it's in great condition because we really don't use the basement. So it's kind of a waste to get rid of it all. And then I'll completely redo that bathroom because it's ugly and it's going to be so glam when I'm done. But basically that's the plan. So tonight we're basically just trying to get rid of some of this furniture on Craigslist, and who knows how long that'll take. And once it's done, I can just clean this up, get these walls taken care of. For now, I probably will still bring my photography stuff down here because I need to. It doesn't fit in my room upstairs. But until these walls are painted, I'm not bringing my desk or my vanity stuff down here. So it'll probably be a few more weeks, possibly another month or two, who knows, before it's done. But I'm excited. I'm gonna have so much room. This whole space. I'm gonna have my whole photography studio down here, and it's gonna be amazing. So, yeah, that's all that's happening right now. The floors probably should be vacuumed, but it's like, I don't know how many hours we spent cleaning that garage and breaking down boxes, but it's late now. Where's my phone? It's almost 8 o'clock. I think we came down here like 4 or 5. So it's been like 3 or 4 hours. That's ridiculous. But I'm gonna go upstairs. I still have to make us dinner. And then I still have school stuff to do. And I have to check to see if that video ever actually uploaded. So, yeah, that's today's little update. It's exciting news, so I'm gonna have my whole studio. Hey guys, so it is 2:30. I woke up late today since I was up doing homework till 4 a.m. So I didn't wake up till like 10. We had to rush over to get our taxes done. Our appointment was at 11:30 and it's like an hour away. We didn't even get out of here till like 10:30, 10:45. But we got that done, had lunch at my in-laws' house because they live over in the town where we got our taxes done. And then we asked my father-in-law, Kenya's dad, to come over and help us with our hallway light. If you follow me on Snapchat, then you've seen my possessed hallway light. We've been calling it haunted. We've been telling them that they need to get the Demogorgon out of here. Like, we've been making jokes about it like crazy. But we just assumed, like, the bulb was dying out. And then it finally, like, just flashed and turned off. And we're like, okay, the bulb died. Except then it started, like, randomly it would work, and then it wouldn't work, and then it would flash on and off, and then it was, like, doing this really creepy thing where we didn't even know the hallway light was on, and then one night we're, like, shutting off all the lights, so it's all dark, and we're walking through the hallway, and it's, like, glowing orange. It was really creepy. So, my wife tried to change the light bulb, and she couldn't get the little glass globe, like, you know, like light fixtures, some of them have, like a metal base that's attached to the ceiling, and then the light bulb's in there, and then they have like a glass globe to cover that so you don't see the ugly light bulb. Well, she couldn't get the glass globe off, and every time she tried to, the whole fixture would come down and she would just see the wires, like the electrical wires connecting it. So she finally gave up on that and asked her dad to come help, and he got it off. Turns out our hallway light doesn't use light bulbs. So I just want to show you this real quick, because it is the craziest thing I've seen. I don't know where they left it. Oh, here it is. So this is the fixture that they took off. And so you see all the wires. But guys, that's our light. Like, that weird little circuitry is what actually lighted up our hallway. There's no bulb. These little things are the bulb. And I guess something happened. I don't know if it shorted out or what. But basically, it died. We don't even know what it is. Like, I've never seen light like that. So her dad hasn't either. He's I think he's an engineer. He works for the railroad. He does this kind of stuff like for us. So he like has seen things like this, and he was like cracking jokes too. Like, you guys can't change a light bulb, but then he opened it up and he's never seen anything like that either. So now they're gonna have to go and get us an entire new. They're at Home Depot right now. I stayed home because I have a midterm. I finished my math quiz and I have a midterm. But they're going to Home Depot, and they have to get us an entire new light fixture that actually uses light bulbs, because I don't want that again. Like, with that, it died out. What do we do? What do we change in it? Do we have to get a whole new one because it's a circuit board type thing? Like, I don't know. We want just a regular old light that lights up the hallway, and when it dies, we can just change the light bulb. Like, what is going on? This house is so weird. I swear, we bought it. We knew it was a fixer-upper, but it was, like, basically what we wanted. It had the bedrooms we wanted, the floors we wanted, the space we wanted, the yard. Like, it had all the basics, and it was in our budget, and it didn't have foundation problems. And that was basically, you know, all you could ask for in our budget range. You couldn't get a dream house of everything we wanted. So we got almost everything we wanted, knowing it was a fixer-upper. But as we fixed things up, I swear, I'm just like, what did they do to this house? When we moved in, the inspection or whatever, they didn't have the balcony, like our deck that goes off our kitchen. It wasn't bolted to the house. They had like one bolt attaching it to the house, and it was like a little tiny one rather than a big thing that should be holding a deck to a house. So like literally at any moment it could just fall off while people are on it. Like, I really don't know what they did to this house, and that's really the big reason why we don't use our fireplace, because we don't know if they've changed anything about it. We don't know if they have it rigged up in some weird unsafe way, so we don't use it because we haven't gotten it inspected and checked out. But this house, I don't know what whoever owned it before us was thinking, but some of this stuff is real weird. And I mean, this actually looks kind of high-tech, like, but it's also very strange and we don't know what to do with it, so. Oh well. That's just a little update for today. I've got to go back to doing schoolwork. Then we still have to run back. We went to do our taxes and my wife forgot her ID. So we still have to run back out and then come back. Hopefully this light stuff doesn't take too long because we don't have all day. I posted the couch. Remember, guys, I mentioned literally just a few minutes ago in this vlog, yesterday for me, that we were selling the furniture in our basement. I posted that couch literally this morning. Not even 5 minutes went by and somebody wanted to come pick it up. So it's sold. They're gonna come pick it up later today. And I don't know, I'm just excited. I just need this basement to get started. I'll talk to you guys later. So Kitty says hi. Hi, baby. Hi. You're so pretty. Yeah? Aren't you just the cutest? Hey guys, so I thought we would unbox these few packages. There's not like a lot in here. This is just a couple of things I grabbed at Ulta, and then I was supposed to be buying stuff for my sister, but it was gonna be a lot more expensive, so I was like, I'll just wait till I get more money so I can get it all at once. So instead I bought myself some stuff, and then I've got some of my photography equipment. Oh, and underneath this, let's see what I can do here. I got my photojournalism textbook. Why did I say books? It's not plural, it's one. So, it's just my photojournalism book. Super heavy, super thick. I hope we don't have to read the whole thing. Yes, I'm in a robe and my hair is wet. I feel like since I'm vlogging weekly now, I'm going to end up filming a lot in a robe. Let me turn this light on. There we go. That's a little bit better lighting, right? So anyway, I just thought we would unbox this few stuff I got. I've been having to wash my hair a lot more lately. Since I cut it, I can't put it up properly, and so I'm always just like sweeping it out of my face, and it's been getting so oily from me touching it and it just getting everywhere. So it's really frustrating. I thought it would be less maintenance if it was short, and now I'm washing it all the time. So it's not less maintenance. I'm gonna go ahead and get my tripod so that I don't have to try and hold you and open boxes. So let's do that. I think that's a good angle. Just grab my scissors. Scoot back a bit. We just got home and I got my shower in real quick. We were working all day. I don't think I filmed yesterday either because we worked all day. Then we came home, showered, had dinner, went to bed type of thing. So I don't really vlog on the days I work, but I was going to close up this vlog and I decided why not open this stuff up for you guys before I do that. So this is my Ulta box. Let's see, for my samples, I got Biolage shampoo and conditioner. It came with a little card. Everything's bubble wrapped. So I've been hearing a lot about this foundation. It's not the Tarte one because I actually want to try and find a good color match for that. But I've been hearing a lot about the Maybelline New York Superstay foundation, and I love the Maybelline Fit Me, so I thought why not go ahead and try this. It's supposed to last up to 24 hours. We'll have to do a foundation review. It's the one that looks like this. So I've been seeing it everywhere, hearing good things about it. I thought I'd go ahead and try it. I think I got a good color match. I was just going by what they showed online. A lot of my foundations have been just a little too light because I have not lost the tan that I gained, and I haven't bought any new foundation that matched that tan, so I did this time. And then I was like, a few dollars away from getting free shipping, so I went ahead and got some eyeliners. This is just the Revlon Liquid Skinny. That's my favorite liquid liner at the moment. It's not the best, but I haven't found one that I absolutely love. But then I also got this one, and it's got the wheelie tip. I don't remember who did it originally, but now it's like a thing that different brands are coming out with wheelie tipped liquid liners, and I thought I'd try that too. That sounds kind of cool. I don't know if it'll actually make winged liner any easier, but might as well give it a try. Oh yeah. I don't know if it's still going on right now. I guess I should check. I don't know. But there was a sale on the Urban Decay Vice lipsticks. So I grabbed one, and I grabbed Sheer F-Bomb, and it's a sheer lip color. I don't think this is what I was trying to get because I hate sheer. This is the one that's on the little order form, but I specifically looked through all the colors because some of them are sheer, some of them are matte, some of them are like shimmer. I only like matte lipsticks, so I went through a lot of clicking to make sure I got a matte lipstick, and this is sheer. But oh well, I need to widen my horizons anyway. And it's a red because I've been buying a lot of nudes lately. So here's this color. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a little bit pinky. And there's a swatch. So again, it's sheer. It'll be like nice if I just want like a touch of color. And then the last thing I got was the Prism. I've been wanting to try this since it came out. Since before it came out. Since I first saw the picture of it. It just looks so pretty. And it was on sale. I don't know why there were so many sales, but there was. So I grabbed stuff. Like the Revlon liners, I just needed to buy one of them, but it was buy one, get one 50% off. So obviously I bought the second one. So in standard ABH form, it is velvety, but it's black and gold, which is just super pretty. And then, get that out there. Here's the colors. I'm sure you guys have seen it everywhere because it was out for the holidays. It's not like a new palette, but I haven't been able to get my hands on it. So pretty. Looks a little dirty, but it doesn't look used, so I'm okay with that. One box down. Now this is one of my photography equipment packages. They're putting it in multiple packages. Does it say how many? No, these all just say one of one, and it's definitely not one of one. I actually ripped the box when I tried to pull open the tape. The tape is tougher than the box. That's crazy. So this is there it is. This is my 5-in-1 collapsible reflector disc. I just got the 22-inch ones because budget. I mentioned earlier that I was not planning to spend this money, but then realized I needed it for my classes. So this is like, it can like reflect light, but it's also got a black one that can like block light and like shadow type things. I don't know how to explain it properly. I'm going to learn more about them in this class. So basically like, you know, like silver reflects light. So I can like, kind of, like that kind of does it a little bit. But you know, like when you have a mirror or something, if light shines on it, it shines light across the room. That's kind of what these things do. They like change the lighting for photos. And I'm going to learn how to use them. So that's exciting. Then this should be part of the, yeah, it's a clamp to hold those onto the light stand. That's all it is. So this doesn't tell me what came in this specific box. This has my whole order on it. But that's my clamp for those, and then also my reflector disc. I've still got a flash, a background set, and background paper. So let's see what else came in this other box. And this one is a nice, convenient tab. Okay, and then this is my new flash. It's a speedlight, the Canon Speedlight 430EX3RT, if that means anything to you. It doesn't mean anything to me. It was the cheapest hot shoe mount flash thing that I could get that met all the requirements for my class. I don't actually know anything about these things. Hopefully I learn, because I feel like it's going to be part of my job as a photographer to know these things. But I'm excited for this class to start and learn how to use all this stuff. I'm excited for the rest of this order to come in too. I don't know exactly when they're getting in. See, this one specifically only has the speedlight on here. So I just need my background stand and my background paper, so that'll be fun. Then I can get fun backgrounds and like film on like a fun background rather than just the random stuff that I have. Maybe that'll look a little cleaner in my videos. But that's going to be it for this vlog. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Tomorrow is Sunday. I will hopefully have this vlog up tomorrow. I'm trying to be more on time with that, so hopefully. If not, I mean, you guys are seeing it when you see it, so I hope you liked this week's vlog. I hope you want to stay tuned and watch next week's vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know how you're liking these weekly vlogs, or if you want me to stop or keep doing them or do different stuff in them. I mean, I guess we could probably go on adventures when it warms up. We're going to, for sure. We love going like hiking on the trails and stuff, but it's kind of cold still. And the groundhog said more winter, so isn't that lovely? I'm tired of winter. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram at shewhospeaks _ instead of spaces. I'm also on Snapchat at kimberly.nicole with a K, not a C. Go ahead and click on my face to become an adventurer and join our little family. And if you want to watch another one of my videos right now, there will be 2 on the screen for you to choose from. Thanks for watching. Bye.